Ambassador Wilfred Bonse, a governorship aspirant on the People's Democratic Party (PDP) platform, has withdrawn from contesting the 2023 election in Cross River State and has demanded the party to refund the sum of 21 million naira he used to purchase his nomination and expression of interest forms. Bonse said he was treated unfairly as the party refused to disqualify nor clear him to contest in the party's primary election scheduled for Wednesday, May 25th.
I came here to submit a withdrawal of intent because I've felt unfairly treated by this great party. That's why I'm here. No, we are heading towards the primaries. I have not been cleared and I have not been uncleared. So I'm hanging between like the sky and the earth, and that speaks of some underhand things that I do not understand. I was told at the point of screening that I was deficient in the state screening. So I obtained the screening from the state, that was clear. I was told to submit copies of the receipts of my tax clearance certificate. We submitted copies of those receipts. There was an attestation of age that the NPC, that the National Population Commission, did give to us, which they said they had never seen in the screening board, and that they needed the affidavit governing that attestation. We provided it at the screening point. Again, they said they wanted a hard copy of our INEC change of voters point register. We provided it at the screening point. Following that, they had said that they wanted us to produce, to produce, when I say us, I mean my entire team, but specifically it has to do with me, to produce my NYSC discharge certificate for a degree that I bagged when I was 34 years old. And anyway, because I had met with the NYSC, the outgone DG was magnanimous enough to assent to the fact that it was going to be processed as soon as the portal opened. And then I had told them clearly, when I had written to the National Organizing Secretary, that that was not an irreparable matter. It was a matter that was going to be addressed in time, especially since the NYSC was willing to give us an attestation to the fact that they will prepare that. But they had hung upon that particular point and, just kept us down to the point where it's becoming very ridiculous.
In the letter, Bonse said he was withdrawing to contest the election on another platform, as all avenues to seek justice in PDP proved abortive in an obvious attempt to deny him participation in the primaries.
If we had, for instance, been given a fair chance to participate in the primaries and even lose, we wouldn't have had an issue. But then we are being stonewalled at every point. I have been to the Board of Trustees. A very notable member of the Board of Trustees has given a letter urging the PDP to reconsider, not just that, but to be careful not to lose, materials like me for the governorship. But it has fallen on deaf ears, and the time is very close. As I speak with you, it's less than 7 days to the primaries. The new Electoral Act provides for this clearance to have been done 7 days to the time and my name sent to INEC. So my understanding of what is happening is not something I probably want to say on camera, but obvious that certain persons that are very, very seriously intimidated by my candidacy are playing some underhand games to try to stall us from that participation. But Cross River is bigger than any person. It's also bigger than any party. Our next move will be communicated to you in due course. I think within the next 24 hours. We will consult broadly with all stakeholders and declare to you where we will be going. So we move, like I said.
The PDP Secretariat, however, insists that the fee for nomination and expression of interest forms are boldly stipulated to be non-refundable.